Hey, what's going on, everyone? My name is Matt Jarbo. This is 3 Buck Theater, and it's always interesting to see the inner workings of the movie industry as a whole, right? Oftentimes on this channel, and not just me, but like just in the entertainment trades, it's just this actor signs on to this project, this movie's announced, here's its critical scores, here's its audience review scores, we bicker over a few things here or there, and then we move on to the next project. That's generally about how it works. But it's always fascinating to me when a lawsuit comes out of Hollywood, something aimed at one of these big franchises. Because every time I see a headline saying this franchise is being sued, I immediately think that it's false, and I immediately think that someone's just trying to get it because there's money to be made. However, in the case of Jurassic World, who knows? But before we jump into that, do me a solid and like the video. Toss it a thumbs up. Give it a comment too. I read. Just do me a favor. Anyway, Jurassic World campaign to save the dinosaurs sparks $10 million lawsuit. Yeah. Not even making that up. A $10 million lawsuit over Save the Dinos. I recently watched Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom. Really liked it. And, you know, I didn't think anything about anything involving Claire Dearing's organization to save the dinosaurs. I just wanted more Chris Pratt doing more Chris Pratt things with Blue. I want there to be an adventure movie that is strictly just Chris Pratt and Blue. That's what I want. But apparently Universal had opted to team up with this organization called Save the Dinos as a way to use their trademark Save the Dinos in the film. And even though I don't believe it's actually in the movie, it's in some viral stuff, and they paid. Well, look, here's what the story says. The Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom campaign to Save the Dinos has sparked a $10 million trademark infringement and breach of contract lawsuit. Frederick Zaccheo of the Dinosaur Project claims filmmakers breached their contract with him by using the slogan on merchandise. According to the complaint filed on Tuesday in New York, lawyers for Universal and Steven Spielberg's Amblin Entertainment contacted Zaccheo, requesting his consent to use his trademark phrase. They paid him $50 grand for the right in using it in advertising for the film, and promised not to use it in connection with closing or promote any charity, specifically animal rights, endangered species, and environmental causes. They also agreed that the slogan must always be used with the Jurassic Park franchise branding. Now, it goes on to say here, in the months leading up to the release of Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom, defendants launched a multifaceted advertising and marketing campaign centered around the theme of saving fictional dinosaurs on the fictional island from the fictional volcano. To that end, defendants created the Dinosaur Protection Group, a fictional organization run by the character of Claire Dearing from the first Jurassic World film and portrayed by Bryce Dallas Howard. The campaign included Dinosaur Protection Group website, and the social media sites featured an Adopted Dinosaur contest, which offered Save the Dinosaurs merchandising as prizes. And that's what he's suing them for, essentially, is that they were selling some stuff, giving some stuff away, and apparently they had said that they weren't going to do any merchandise. Now, the way I read this from another website was that they had to be in brand with Jurassic World. Like, it had to be tied in to Jurassic World, like for the marketing. And again, merchandising is his own thing. I don't know, but looking through even the lawsuit here, he brings up some of the things. Like, we'll take a look here. So this is a screenshot. You can kind of see it where this is from a viral video where she's got a Save the Dinos t-shirt on, right? This is Bryce Dallas Howard wearing that. They don't actually say it. They actually say Save the Dinosaurs in the video. They don't say Save the Dinos, but it's still on the shirt. And then down here, apparently Hot Topic has it for sale. So you can see that they're charging for it, which is obviously one of the reasons why he wants to file the lawsuit. Even just coming down further, you can see this is SaveTheDinos.org, and this is their product line, right? So they have Save the Dinos, and it's a bunch of other stuff, and so that's their products. Not the same logo, not the same design, but it's the same trademark phrase. So that is clearly the problem here. And you can look to see the more specific up-close t-shirt itself, and then coming down here, you can see this is what it looks like when you purchase it. So you got Save the Dinos, and then it's tied into the Jurassic World branding right there. And not only was it that, but you come down here and you find other t-shirts, and then there's socks, and there's other things like this that all say Save the Dinos, and they're all tied into the Jurassic World branding. So it makes me question whether or not they put that on there thinking that, you know, they had gotten the rights to use the phrase in conjunction with Jurassic World branding. Now, they could think to themselves, or the marketing company could think to themselves, that obviously, if they have the Jurassic World brand on there, then it would fall underneath the agreement. And Frederick Zaccheo here does not believe that. And I'm actually more inclined to go with Zaccheo. If he's telling the truth on this one, and they had gone and decided that they wanted to just say, look, you can use the word save the dinos for these marketing purposes in these videos and these things, and that's what you want to do, fine. I'm okay with that. They paid him 50 grand. I wish someone could pay me 50 grand for anything at this point in time. Yeah, it'd be fantastic. I would love it. But I get that. So then they go and the marketing arm decides that they want to take this. It could just be they didn't understand the contract, that they thought someone had just made it up. They thought they saw it in a video, thought to themselves, we could sell this design. I don't know. But the movie went on to gross over $1 billion, and this dude is asking for 10 million. Will he get the 10 million? Probably not. Will they settle out of court? Probably. It's better than the bad press. But a lot of people are talking about this today from the aspect of just womp, womp, womp. Like, really? Really, Universal, you guys went that far? But it's also possible, and this is the other side of the argument, it's also possible that Universal will just be able to argue, well, no, he signed away for use this term, this phrase in use of marketing. And this ties into the merchandising, and we kept it on brand. So there's that. We'll have to wait and see what happens, but it's a very interesting case. Because like I said at the beginning of this video, every time I come across a story like this, where it's some big franchise gets sued, usually it's from someone claiming they thought of the idea first and it was stolen. This is a trademark thing. This is something new. But looking at it, it does feel that they might have overstepped their understanding of the contract, of the agreement. And this dude's looking to get a pretty hefty payday one way or the other. So he'll probably have it all donated to his organization, which does look like it's all about conservation and whatnot, which I'm fine with. And I think that what Universal will probably have to do in this case, if I had to guess, is Universal will probably agree to a cash settlement as well as awareness of these issues, promoting conservation, promoting advocacy, against animal endangerment and things like that. And ultimately, at the end of the day, 10 million to Universal is nothing. This would be good PR for not only them, but for SaveTheDinos.org. And if I were this guy, Frederick, I would be going for that. Because at the end of it, you want the better PR. So here he's got everyone talking about it because it's a unique case. It's very fascinating. And what he does with it next, or what they come back with, is going to be quite telling. But either way, I don't know. I leave it to you guys. What do you think? Do you think that they've got a good take on that? You think he's got a case? Or you think he's going to be left out to dry? I'm just curious to know your thoughts. Be sure to let me know down in the comments. If you made it this far, type in Save the Dinos in the chat. We can use trademark phrases here on YouTube and comments. It's not going to be a problem. And be sure to give the video a thumbs up. Be sure to subscribe and check back often for more content from me. Again, my name is Matt Jarbo. This has been $3 Theater. Have yourself a great day, guys, and peace out.